Hi, good morning. So today we are going to discuss about the unit 5, that is computers as data analysis in preclinical development. So in this unit we are going to discuss about the chromatography using computers and uses of chromatography and understand functionality of chromatography and uses of LIMS and TIMS. So laboratory information management system and text information management system. So this is an unit objective. And today we are going to discuss about chromatography introduction and data analysis and data system and CDS and types of chromatography data system and architecture of chromatography. So first we will move with the definition. So a technique used to separate the molecules from mixture. So if you want to separate a molecule from a mixture, that is known as a chromatography. So chroma is known as a color and graphics is a written statement that will get in an output. So chromatography is a family of related techniques of a separation of a different molecules or a component within a mixture using phase partitioning. So the thing, if you are having a mixture of a components, you want to separate one or two components from the mixture is known as a chromatography. So in this, the lot of machineries has been worked for this chromatography. So the thing, what you want to separate from the mixture, you want to clearly identify, and you want to write a program for those mixture how you want to separate this some samples from a mixture. In this, there is four mainly types of chromatography, that is liquid chromatography, gas chromatography, thin layer chromatography and paper chromatography. So most probably the liquid chromatography is used to world to test water sample to look for the pollutions in lakes and rivers. So this is the major techniques that has been used, types that has been used for the chromatography. A technique for us. So chromatography is a laboratory technique for the separation of a mixture. The mixture is dissolved in a fluid called a mobile phase, which carries it through a system on which the fixed material called the stationary phase. So three parts will be there, that is stationary phase, analysis phase and the mobile phase. So stationary phase, it will be stable and fixed column with interact with the molecule to be separated, and analysis phase, the sample to be separated is called analysis, and mobile phase, the movable part which help the analysis to interact with the stationary phase. So the mobile phase, it will be consist of a water or a liquid contency of thing that can be done by the mobile phase, and the separation of interaction between the stationary phase, mobile phase and substance contained in a mixture is a basic component effective of a separation of molecule from each other. So these are the phase that has been mentioned, that is stationary and mobile phase, and analysis phase, it will be playing the major role. So chromatographic technique, it will be a normal method and the reverse method. So first one, it will be a column based, planar based, and reverse method, same process will be there. Once you are having the mixture and you want to separate some of the samples from the mixture, by identifying the machineries having all the programs to separate the mixture or separate the sample from the mixture. So this is the one state. So this is one example how there was stationary phase and the collection of fractions elements has been dissolved, and how the samples has been rectified after the use of chromatography. So this is a purely technical oriented. So if you are, I'm giving you some of the example that if you are, இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு மிக்ஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க, ஏதாவது ஒரு மிக்ஸ், இப்போ மண், ஜல்லி, மணல், இதில் ஏதாவது மிக்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. நான் சும்மா ஒரு ரியல் டைம் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்கிறேன், எனக்கு நீங்கள் ஃபார்மசி ரிலேட்டடாக இருக்கிற எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் எதுவும் இல்லைன்ட்டு. ஸோ வேறு ஒரு ரியல் டைம் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்கிறேன். இப்போது ஒரு இரும்பு இல்லை, இரும்பில் வந்து ஒரு மண்ணில் வந்து ஒரு இரும்பை கலந்துருக்கீங்க. ஸோ அந்த இரும்பு கலந்துருக்கும் போது அந்த இரும்பை மட்டும் நீங்கள் தனியாக எடுத்துகிட்டு கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னீங்கன்னா, நீங்கள் ஃபஸ்ட்டு மண் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே மிக்சர் ஆகிருக்கும், அந்த சாம்பிள் அப்படிங்கிறது மிக்சர் ஆகிருக்கும். திஸ் இஸ் ஸ்டேஷ்னரி ஃபேஸ். ஸோ ஸ்டேஷ்னரி ஃபேஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது ஃபிக்ஸ்டு காலம் வித் இன்ட்ராக்ஷன் வித் மாலிகுல் டு பி செப்பரேட்டட். அண்ட் மொபைல் ஃபேஸ், the movable part which helps to analyze to interact with these ஸ்டேஷ்னரி ஃபேஸ். ஸோ மொபைல் பார்ட்டில் நீங்கள் தண்ணி இல்லைனா அது ரியாக்ஷன் கொடுக்கக்கூடிய பொருள் கொடுக்கக்கூடிய லிக்விட்ஸ் ஏதாவது யூஸ் பண்ணி நீங்கள் மண்ணோ இல்லை இரும்போ இருக்கிறதுல வந்து நீங்கள் எடுத்துக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்னு நினச்சிங்க அப்படிங்கன்னா அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லிக்விட் ஃபேஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி அதை செப்பரேட் பண்ணி நீங்கள் எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் நீங்கள் எடுத்துகிட்டு வரும்போது உங்களுக்கு ஒன்று அவுட்புட் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறது உங்களுக்கு ரியல் டைமாக கடைசியில் கிடைக்கும். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் தி chromatography. ஸோ தி திங் ஐ எம் கிவிங் யூ some non-related pharmacy example. If you are studying the molecules or microbiology, then you will get a clear idea about that. So basically I want to mention you something that is a chromatography technique is used to separate the sample from the mixture. So this is the basic technique of the chromatography. And the pharmaceutical, medical and biotechnology industries use an analytic technique called chromatography. It used to detection and quantifying components at the time of product development and manufacturing. It is also used for testing of active ingredients, raw materials and impurities. So the uses of techniques result in chromatogram. So next, the testing has been done. The result, the graph generated from the single of detecting due to the separation of the molecule. The output will be carried out by the graph display. The graph representation of finding which are displayed, integrated and calculated by the use of software application is called chromatography data system, CDS. So the data system which has been represented and the data that can be stored in the system is represented by the graphical representation. The chromatography is the equipment that enables a sophisticated separation, example gas chromatography or a liquid chromatography separation. A chromatogram is a visual output of the chromatograph. So the chromatogram that can be mentioned as a visual output. The visual output will be in the representation of a graphs. Then you can identify at what time basis the result has been generated and how far the process has been inbuilt in this components. And these are some of the applications that was involved in the chromatography. So I will give you some of the applications. So there is a lot of application over there. That is one thing. It will be a pharmaceutical sector to identify and analysis sample for the presence of tracing element or a chemical. So separation of a component based on their molecule weight and element composition, and detects the unknown component and purify of the mixture in the drug development. Second one is a chemical industry for testing the water samples and check the air quality. The chromatography has been used, and HPLC and GC are the very much used for detecting various chromatography techniques in various life science applications also. So food industry, it can be spoilage and addictive detection, determination of a nutrition quality of the food, and forensic science. In forensics pathology, the crime scene testing like analysis bloods and hair sample of crime places, and molecular biology studies. Various techniques in chromatography are applied in the study of metabolomics and proteomics along with the nuclear and the acid researches, and it is used to protein separation like purification, plasma fractionation, and various departments like fuel industry, biotechnology and biochemical process. So these are the applications that has been used in this number of sectors. And the element of CDS, the main element of CDS and how to interact with the gas or the liquid chromatography, that is instrument control, data via analog to digital converter, and data integration, and calculate the report result. And this is the outline of the chromatography. So there is a workstation will be there, and the control system, the data and the control system will be the one main part, and the workstation will be another main part, and sample separation and detection of a component operating the chromatography. So this is the data will control these two samples, separation and the workstations. And this is the architecture of a network CDS. So in this, the chromatography technique will be playing the major role with all these components, that is workstation, server and the printer, and as well as the server also playing with these three components, workstation and the printer. So this four has been interconnected with each other to develop the chromatography and the result of chromatogram. So this is the technique, and I am not going the in depth of this techniques. And the thing which has to be used for the chromatography is, the purpose of the chromatography is to separate the molecule from a mixture. So this is known as a chromatography. So in the attention of detector, separation plus identification of a molecule. So detector will be there in a chromatography, that is a separation plus the identification of the molecules. So this is known as a detector. So when you are using the chromatography machineries or a softwares, then you will get a clear idea about that. So this is an introduction about the chromatography. So this was mentioned in your syllabus also. So what is chromatography? So chromatography is a technique to isolate different components which are mixed in a sample. So the components which the sample which has to be derived from the mixed components. So this is known as a chromatography. So as we mentioned, these are the types, and you will study in depth about this in your department subject. So that time you will have a clear idea about that. So there is a planar chromatography and column chromatography. So it will be distance of original run by the component divided by distance of origin run by the solvent. So for the getting an output and getting the result, the chromatogram has been used for a graphical representation. And these are the applications, some of the application that has been used the chromatographies. And the architecture, so architecture in the sense it will be interconnected with all those things that was connected in the networks. So as of now, this is the thing that has been used. So these are reference that was taken for the chromatography, and while you are having this time, you just go through with this reference, you'll get a clear idea about that. So next class we will see about the laboratory information management system. So thank you for listening and thank you for participating. Thank you. In case of any queries apart from the non-technical things, that is non-related to the pharmacy, you just comment me in a comment box to get a clear idea about that. And basically this class is an introduction about the chromatography, what is chromatography and how it will work, and in depth you will study in your department subject. And thank you.